Hey guys, what's up? Smash that like button, etc, etc. Hi, it's me, Adam. It's a sex game. It's a dirty, dirty sex game. By the look of the graphics, it's been downloaded. I'm not watched a trailer or anything like that, but it looks grubby, to say the least, and creepy as well. But we'll see. Doki Literature Club. Literally never even heard of it. Never heard of it. I assume I haven't even looked at the controls of this. I think you might need to be able to see my mouse. There's my cursor. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience. Oh, bollocks. It's going to be a very sexy game, is what they're saying. DDLC is great. A lot of sexy sex perverts in the chat. By playing Doki Literature Club, you agree that you're at least 13 years... 13?! Are you going to do voices? Not if it's that sexy. Sounded good? Why the fuck are we playing this? I'm giving the people what they want. This was the most liked reply by some way as well. So here we go. Sounds fine, sounds good. So I remember being 16 years old or so when flash games were all the rage, and there was this dating sim, which I think is this basically. Willa. Trey, thank you very much. I remember this dating sim where you were at a school and you had sex with your sexy teacher, Cillian Wotton. Thank you very much as well. Everyone's just saying this is going to be great. It's a great game. Okay. Well, it was free and everything. I didn't even need to bother with Steam or any of that stuff, which I don't have. And I remember, and I think it's going to be similar to that, where you level up your stats to make you more attractive to women, and then some nipples are probably going to pop up, and then I'll get banned from Twitch, and that's it. And here she is. Ha ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Flag your stream as mature content, though. Okay, there is sex coming. Brilliant. Right. How do I do that? I'll do that very quickly now because I really don't want to get banned when we've just started. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. This is so me. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything in her head. Thank you very much. The hype train is chewing. We're in the classroom. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori? And if you could pass this next thing on to Ross, that'd be great. I want to apologise for calling him a wank pheasant at Elimination Chamber on my cultaholic site. I don't think he could give a shite. There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Yeah, I'm going to go to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I'd bring in a new member. Well, that's your fucking fault. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I let out a long sigh. Ugh. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Girl 2, what are you looking at? This is really fucking creepy, isn't it? Monica smiles sweetly and bends over. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... erotic? Are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh-woo! No, ooh-whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Clubs? Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? She bends over. Well, more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. Less enthusiastic. Shame. You know it! Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I hope Adam doesn't stop after today. This game takes 3 or 4 hours to get into the hot action. Are you taking the fucking piss? Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Perky head. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Here we go. Ugh, I hate horror, says Natsuki. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki, thank you very much, Brosidon, for your subscription. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? I don't know why I'm doing that. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! You all sit in silence for a moment. Monica bends over. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it. Go on. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Monica bends over. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Express yourself. She bends over. Yeah, food. Hey Adam, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Cool. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Who do you fancy so far? I guess Monica. I know that's the obvious choice, but I think Monica is the sexiest of the anime schoolgirls. Climax. Sensation. Explode. Swimsuit. This is a bit. Uncontrollable bed. Sexy bed. What am I trying? Skirt. Boop. Okay, so the dark hair one likes mucky, like angry words. Crimson, she'll like that. Yeah, see? Right, well, I'll go for dark hair there. Pain. Oh, okay. Monica bends over. Hi again, Adam. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Adam. Yeah, I'm going to go for Yuri, actually. Yuri is the one I'm most into. Slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. She's a fucking bitch, isn't she? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for somebody who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Yeah, you fucking twat. I think that was her going, Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Yes, fucking have it. Come on. How come you and Adam can become good friends too? Yeah, Yuri. She plays with her hair. If I know anything about women, it's the Street song. If she plays with her hair, she's probably keen, being one of the lyrics. I saw this thing on ITV the other week, that if she plays with her hair, she's probably keen. She's playing with her hair more regularly. Well, regularly. You know what I'm getting. Never mind, playing with her hair again. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book, which is disappointing. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Fucking grabbing it. Well, you can read it at your own pace. This is so fucking weird. Asuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh. I don't like this. Oh. How is this a wrestling stream? We'll get there. Dodgy cactus, thank you very much. Don't just stand there. Ooh, what? I think there's like, you what? We can't read at the same time like that. Yeah? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. I don't like her, so I'm not really interested in whatever she's getting at here, to be honest. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. That's Adam the character's thoughts, not Adam the human being. Did it? So who am I to judge? Oof. Okay, we read on for a few more minutes. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. It's really hitting home, this. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favourite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. Monica bends over. Sorry. Into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I fucking did. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri, because she's the best one. Hello. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, fucking hell. So it's that bad. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Click outside poem area to continue. Well, it was fucking shit, Yuri, to be honest. 2 stars? I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. That was a fucking struggle, and I've got a big TV here as well, Yuri. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, because it was fucking shit and tedious, Yuri. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Yuri, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? What? Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want to show my poem to... I think Monica was the next... Yeah. Fucking hell, what am I saying? Right. She is calling me stupid, I agree. Monica bends over. Don't worry, Adam. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know, but it's that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Adam. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. Monica bends over. So take that as a compliment. To get the meaning through. Porcelain Pumpkin, thank you for giving me a break from this while I read your donation, because it's too small for me to read right there. Late to the stream, does Adam still think this is a hentai game? Well, we haven't seen it. There's nothing sexy yet. They're being suggestive, so we haven't gotten into any of the mucky bits so far. And by how many people are watching this? I'm just going to take a quick 2-minute break. Just while I get my head together, because this is quite exhausting. 719 people watching. What is wrong with you fucking mentalists? What's wrong with me? I'm the one fucking sat here. Right. Thing. Monica bends over. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? Spackle. A noisy neighbour? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into every... I know what she's getting at here. A hole of infinite choices. I realise now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. So, what do you think? You know what, I actually like that. I think that's a nice... When performed out loud, sorry, it can be really powerful. I'm going to lay down and make myself comfy here, because I think this is going to go on for about fucking 10 hours. But I'm pretty engrossed, I won't lie. Bit of leg for you, baby. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Come on, me strong. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room, you fucking bitch. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, she is fucking shit, isn't she? It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wash away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. Fucking Dr. Seuss shite this, isn't it? If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. She rhymed breakfast with forever. Is that what's... Sayori, this is just a guess, but... Are you fucking thick? Did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. Sayori mildly bends over. It's bad to skip breakfast. Who was that from? King Flush. Yeah, it's strange that a grown man is doing this. Even stranger is that 700 people are watching him. It is ridiculous. And Ben, Adam, you really have to keep playing this game. Not to spoil or anything, but it's a great game that goes much deeper than Sexy Times. Well, I'm going to keep going. I'm enjoying myself so far. It's different, isn't it? It's not quite Murdoch Mania. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What? That is the worst one yet. Yeah, I told you that you weren't going to like it. To be a pro. Look at her stupid face, I hate it. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Well, one of them anyway. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Adam did. Don't bring me into this, you fucking dick. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, fuck off. Excuse me? And Adam liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? Yuri stands up as well. Here we go. This is a face-off. See you at WrestleMania, bitch. Do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Adam started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Adam, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself... and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Adam. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Adam? Well... how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Natsu, easy choice. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Oh, Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, Adam. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. This is awesome. Thank you very much, Donna. I'm glad that you're enjoying it as much as I am. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. Prove it. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. Thank fuck. How did you all feel about sharing poems? Sayori said it was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. Natsuki, it was alright. Well, mostly. Adam, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Adam, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, I'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. What are we doing? We're writing a game. More of this. Is this the game? Horror. Yes. I'm looking to impress old Purplehead there, Yuri. Festa, she'll like that. Yeah. Disaster. Yes. I'm fucking nailing this. Hurt. Passion. Fucking hell. Massacre. Misery. Bollocks. She likes... So, Yuri likes creepy stuff, doesn't she? But not necessarily too... Okay. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Adam. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. He's a dick, isn't he? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Hello. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Fucking rob her. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. She wanted me to fucking take her to pay for it. What? Yuri suddenly giggles. That was a giggle. Yeah? I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular, after all. Eh? You don't think she has a case of athlete's foot? I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. What are you talking about, Yuri? Don't put yourself down. That's not fair. Monica bends over, smiling sweetly. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her, from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a lit club after all. It's a lit club. Ah, Yuri, you really apologise a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Yuri! You've done it again! Cultaholic is the cream of the crop! Keep up the good... Great work. Sorry, it said Keith randomly in the middle of the sentence here. It's keep up the Keith work, it says. Keep up the Keith work. Keith... Face. And she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? I said... Are you ready? Huh? It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Adam, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant it as... It's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone! Fuck. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Fucking cockblock, right? I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not keen on this bit. I'm tempted to have a little break just for a couple of minutes before we get to the poem reading thing. Because I've been reading for about an hour and a half now. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the toilet. I'm gonna have a quick Jimmy piss, and then I'll be back, and I'm gonna trigger an ad. Quick wank break. Can you hear that? I don't know. Hello, everyone. I don't know how long I've got left on the ad thing. Oh, I think it's done. Yeah, I think that's been 1 minute 50 seconds. Back from his wank. Yeah, it was just a quick one. It's all that Yuri interaction got me going, understandably. Did I wash my hands? I did. They smell like blue Carex. A hexagon. Thank you very, very much. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, that's... Never mind. Sorry. I thought that was a message that you left with your thing. That's just part of the dialogue. Adam, Twitch rule number 1. Mute your mic if you're going to take a piss, shit, or have a wank break. I did a piss. I don't think you could hear it. It was through 2 doors. But if you heard some water hitting what sounded like a bowl full of water, it wasn't a bowl full of water, it was a toilet, and it was piss, because I was doing a piss and then washing my hands. But you've got nearly double the viewers of Xavier Woods, right? That makes me a bit sad. Oh, I'm enjoying myself at the moment, but I am 1 hour 37 minutes in, and I've just been, it's quite tiring just reading all of this and then going and stuff. That was weird. Gassing. Sorry. Right, we'll get back into it anyway. Here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies, it doesn't matter if she keeps it private, it doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone, it's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Not bad, right? Cool, fascinating stuff. Sayori, I'll get to Yuri last. Bit of a treat. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, and I opened up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Ooh. Pretty deep. Holy crap! Monica bends over. That's not very fair. I know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Fucking yes, have it. In fact, fuck, it's short. Or is it? Yeah. Save me. The colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me. Okay. It's even more abstract than your last one. Monica bends over. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as I can't read that, unordinary, does that say? Unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments. The moon increments its phase. I'm struggling with the fucking handwriting here. Its phase. And reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. I'm gonna have to fucking dump her if she keeps writing like this. Just use fucking Times New Roman, you bitch. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Get the raccoon excited! Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. Get the raccoon excited! A rush of blood. Classic, Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. What do your neighbours think about all this maniacal laughter every 3 minutes? Well, they haven't popped round yet. I've got away with this so far. And I've been streaming pretty fucking late as well. But they can hear. I know they can definitely hear. Because I was upstairs earlier. And some bloke was singing, not loudly. I could hear every word. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. They're probably watching, aren't they? It's like 700 people or something here. I can't see how many remaining. Probably about 4 by now. But we're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. She's got a fucking comeback. This poem is called... Jeremy, thanks very much, mate. That's not the name of the poem, but cheers. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition that she deserves. And if you could join me in clapping along at home. Well done, Yuri. You're really hot. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri was really that good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Nedo. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think that much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori! Even Adam liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then, next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have that much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Adam. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Adam lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do, you fucking cunt. Natsuki! It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have a go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your own writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Monica bends over. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, Monica, I don't give a fuck about Monica. I want fucking Yuri. Monica bends over. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You kind of put me on the spot here. Well... pretty fucking obvious, that one, isn't it? Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? And my cock throb? Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to... Sorry, that was a bit much, I know. Calm down. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. I'm going to wear some slippers on, because my feet are getting a little bit cold. I'll do this first quickly, because I'm getting alright at this, I think. I think she, like, booped, didn't she? Fuck. Broken. Bollocks! She didn't like blanket. I don't think she liked it. Well, cheers for that, Austin, you fucking wanker. Bed. Oh! Horror. She definitely liked that. Cage she liked. Anxiety. I don't think she did like lust. Judgment. Judgment. Yes. Tragedy. Oh, bollocks! Massacre. Parfait. No. Graveyard. Feather? I'm fucking this up here, aren't I? Okay, I'm just going to whack some slippers on because my feet are getting a little bit cold. I'm getting quite into this. I don't think I can play it for too much longer, unfortunately, because my voice is going to start going and I've got to record voiceovers tomorrow. I'll be right back. I'm just going to find some slippers. A couple of socks instead. Oh. He's wanking, walking around, making it look like he's busy. They're odd socks. I can show you my socks if you want. Did you grab a third sock? There's one there that has pineapples on. I'll apply that to my foot now in a pulling motion. And the other one is itchy and scratchy. There you are. You really want Yuri, don't you, Adam? I mean, I may as well try and invest in the game as much as I can. Games are more fun when they're golds. Oh man, oh shit. What have I done there? Cult Twitch PC. Smashing it. Thank you very much, Ross. A lot of people aren't watching this for the game, they're watching it for you. Keep up the streams, and it disappeared. Keep up the streams. Thank you very much. That's a really genuinely lovely compliment, and I'm flattered that 700 people on a platform that we rarely use until last week have popped along for this, because I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Monica bends over. Monica bends over. Awesome. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Walk with Yuri. Stop with the wrestling bullshit, Adam. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realised how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's the kind of, it's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own fucking business for once, you stupid cunt. Monica bends over. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Oh, here we go. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. You fucked it, Adam. You fucked it, you stupid dick. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Fancy kettle. Sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. My third leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Adam? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my finger. Oh, you fucking bitch! It's time to share poems! Adam, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. It's fucking poem time! Goodness gracious me. Sayori. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. Excuse me. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Lovely. Monica bends over. You must be pretty into her. Huh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down! Calm down! I'm kidding! Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. Monica bends over. Look at my hunch. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the winds. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her in the eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we all had answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seemed like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ha! Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway. What? Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put in so much time into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a whole lot easier, because instead of just telling you that your writing style is good or okay or bad, they'll just want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Fuck off. Finally, we're getting to the main event. Don365, you are the fucking master narrator here. Deserve a Meltzer 5-star, waiting on a poem on a poll match. Thank you very much. It's very kind. It's a weird thing because I think I mentioned this earlier, like on a stream last week. I used to get so shy about reading in front of the class at school. Mr. Munn, my English teacher, would be lauding. Thank you very much, Johnny. We'd be reading like Lord of the Flies or something like that, and I would be fucking head in my hands like that, trying to avoid his gaze so he wouldn't pick me. And I used to just fucking mess up, but I'm enjoying this. I think this is quite fun. I think it's easy because it's so segmented, isn't it? Anyway, stop talking about myself and get to Sexy Yuri. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency, you throbbing cock. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ho! USA! Guys... Monica bends over. Can you help me come up with something? I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful hair. Does she fuck? But anyway, that just leaves you, Adam, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. Someone else. I would be really appreciative of that. That's Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you to. Besides, Monica bends over. He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet. You know? Very well. You fucking idiot! Monica, in that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh, okay, but of course I'm going to go with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright, don't underestimate yourself, Adam. I think that we'll make a very productive team. A very reproductive team. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Guys, this has been the most fucking batshit stream that I've ever done. This blows the fucking octopus out of the water. No longer. I've been doing this for 3 hours now. But I will be back tomorrow. Whale of a time. I don't quite know what to make of it, but I'm captivated, I'll say that much.
The next day.
With some more Doki Literature Club. I had to look at the name there, because this is absolutely batshit. You know what, I was gonna sort of take the piss out of myself a little bit, and dress up properly for this. Like, I was looking around, I was scrambling through my wardrobe to find a suit to wear, and I was going to light some candles, pour some wine, etc, etc. And then the microphone wasn't working, and I didn't have time to get dressed up. So imagine me in a full tuxedo, is what I'm saying, sipping cognac with you are Yuri, essentially. We're sat across the table from one another, no more than 2 kilometers apart, I should point out. And this is romance. You missed yesterday, but it's main event time. Yeah, so I'll fill you in. I am desperately in love with the purple-haired one at the back. The purple-haired one at the back. Can't even use her name. Yuri at the back there. The other 3 are mild inconveniences, I would say. I don't mind the one at the front, Monica. She's alright, but they're just sort of getting in the way. Especially Monica, getting in the way of me pursuing Yuri in the literature club. This will be finished tonight. That's right, Yuri is my dream girl. Sans glasses, but she is very much my dream girl. And if GMTV want to let me on, Aaron Boone, thank you very much. If GMTV want to let me on to talk about Yuri, I will do so at great length. A little bit of Monica in your life. A little bit of Yuri. She'll be my wife. Do you have any self-regret today about playing this game? Like, this will be a part of your history. Listen, pal. Thule96. The stuff that I've done on camera over not just my time at Cultaholic, What Culture, but even before that, I am unemployable at this point. Nobody's going to be... If any potential employer, if I had to get a job tomorrow, well, Tesco are hiring. They want tens of thousands. Thank you very much, Hester. But if any potential employer searched my name and saw me in the bath with ice blocks surrounding me, down in hot sauce, doing that, I'm fucked. I'll need another billboard and a name change via deed poll. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. We're a little bit worried about Sayori, who perhaps has a bit of an interest in Adam Pacitti, but he has eyes for someone else, and her name is Yuri. Between what Sayori said and Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Yes! The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. And there she is. The big, horny cow. I also recognise the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. There's more silence between us. Thank you very much for whatever triggered that hype train there. Choo choo, woo woo. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I'm being betrayed as your close friend. What a shitty thing for Adam to say. She's just poured her heart out. She's got depression. Yeah, it is your fault, Sayori, you selfish fucking cunt. Unbelievable. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear. Spear going through my heart. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Oh, what's happening here? Oh! Adam! Sayori. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Adam! Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Adam. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. What? Alexa getting involved there? I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Yeah, it's clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. Fucking hell. Close call there with a flashlight. So, should we get started? Yes. What's that wooden thing, though? Playing dumb. Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential for fucks. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. That was a mouthful. Oi, oi. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Okay. J. Yuri White. Breathe with the poems. Breathe with the poems. What does that mean? Okay. Breathe with the poems. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Please don't stab me in the cock. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Adam! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her Okay. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Adam! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. Thank you very much. I knew you'd understand. Let me just grab that up. Glad I didn't miss too much goodness of Twitch and Glad I didn't miss too much goodness of Twitch dad Pacitti narrating a lovely manga story. Oh, anime face, which I won't be doing. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kya! What is that? Kya! I think it's like that. Kya! Sorry! Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, and then I dampen it with a little hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, here we go. Really? If she's licked my fingers, I should be licking her face, if anything. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Gathering all of her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in such a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Oh. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Adam. Yuri takes a step closer to me and then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Silence. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Huh? Ah! Hi, Adam! Sayori! Just now we weren't... Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Fucking hell. The fucking cock blocking going on in this game. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me? Why am I feeling this way, Adam? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Adam. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Adam. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Adam, I like you so much that I want to die. Fucking hell. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that is what I'm going to give to you. Fuck. No, I'm not going to dick around Yuri. It would be wrong at this point to mislead her in any way, so she's my dearest friend. You will always be my dearest friend. Please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this the whole time, but there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realise that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Adam. I'd trust you with anything. Anything at all. So... Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Sorry, neighbours. Fucking hell. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. Monica bends over. Adam! Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Monica bends over. Hey! I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh, fuck. Get out of my head. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. You love it, 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 you love it. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what... Oh, fucking hell. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Fucking hell. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monocle calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her feel really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give to her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Fucking hell, I want to get security here. Okay, it's going to take a 1 minute break. Sayori! That was hardly a minute, was it? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the... Fucking hell, I want to get security here. Okay, it's going to take a 1 minute break. Sayori! That was hardly a minute, was it? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say, oh my fucking god! Fuck me. Alright. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Fucking hell, guys. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonised scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck? And it's corrupted. It's corrupted Sayori there. What was that fucking file? There was a thing there. Remember that? Been a while. Restart top content. Oh geez, I didn't actually break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one that's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Actually, you know what? It's probably a lot easier if I deleted her. It's the same thing. So obviously that's just a TXT file. That's not a real bit. Well, it's probably real script, but it's like, okay, I'm just going to continue playing. Fucking hell, this is mental. What the fuck is going on? They deleted the character file, which has caused this fake corrupt... Right, whatever, let's get on with it. Oh, fuck me. Brilliant. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is corrupted file. My neighbour and good friend, because she's been deleted. Running away. However, I sigh and let her catch up to me. Oh, fucking hell. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Adam? Oh my god. Monica? Monica bends over. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. About that bending over. I actually quit the debate club. Actually, I'm starting a new one. And this is creepy as fuck. Monica bends over. Monica bends over. Is there any chance you could... well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Oh, she's trouble. She's fucking trouble. It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. She is bad news. Fucking hell. She's glitching now. Why is she glitching if she's... something's up with her. And I brought a guest with me. Oh my god, this is fucking so creepy. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. It's a bit leggy, that, isn't it, actually? I won't do that. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build in deep and complex fantasy worlds. Don't skip, it ruins the impact. Leave it, God. Okay, it ruins the impact. Fuck it up. What am I getting into? Oh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's... Monica bends over. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Bending over. Adam feet equals terms of... It's not my underwear there. It's a pair of shorts. I'm not going to check. It's just shorts. Sorry, I'll avoid the feet. With that, I depart the club room and make my way back home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a lit club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Fucking hell. How am I enjoying the game so far, says the new King of War. It's not really a game, is it? It's certainly an experience. Oh, okay. I've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Fucking hell. Good. Okay. Fucking hell. Brilliant. Right, let's choose some... Well, I'll still go for Yuri because she seems... I think she's the nicest still. She's been weird, but... Oh, I'm getting good at this, though. Not pink. It's a melody. Sadness. Oh, bollocks. Monica bends over. Fucking hell. Hi again, Adam. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Adam. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Man, that's fucking sinister. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set the mood a little more. See? Shorts. Big old shorts. Bit of arse for you as well. Let's make this a little more immersive for me. It might look quite bright to you, but I can assure you it's not especially bright in here anymore. Here, thick ass boy. Thank you very much. Then you won't see the end of it. She's in the way. And that's a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Is this glitched? I feel like I'm fucking going mental here. Like my eyes are going funny. Is the classroom fucking tilting? That wasn't the shot before. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, yeah, that was the fucking framing earlier. It was definitely. But anyway, I'm really into it. Fucking hell. She's part of some cult. Are they all part of the cult? New perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because somebody wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then, fucking I hate this. Fill my thoughts. My whole body gets. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat, I think she said there. Monica bends over. Don't worry. I guess I've got to share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Okay, it's the same poem as last time. Yeah! Hi, Adam. I'm having a good time so far. Not fucking really, Monica, to be honest. You're fucking mental, I can tell. Monica bends over. Monica bends over. Ha ha! That's not very. Hole in the wall. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see colour. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. We read it yesterday, we know it. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Adam started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. Fucking hell, I don't like this. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by just dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Fucking hell. Yuri, did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on, let Adam hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Adam! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh, fucking hell. What? Yuri. Oh, fuck. Is it gonna let me? I think it's only giving me one option here, guys. What? I think... Is this glitched? Is it meant to be like this? Hey Adam, why don't we step outside for a little bit? It's meant to be like this. Okay. Fucking hell. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club member. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... Fucking hell. Right. Can I do this? At all. Difference at all. Wrath she likes. Death she likes. Oh, what the fuck is this? What is that? I don't even know what this is doing anymore. Fucking hell. Vertigo. Tenacious she like. Didn't really want to press that one. Graveyard she liked. Grief she liked. Tragedy. Depression. Back to the fucking cheery music. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Fucking hell. That's the usual scene. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologise. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Oh, fucking hell. Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? These are things that I said to... Okay, Monica bends over in the direction of Yuri. Ah, well thanks Yuri. Look at my buttocks. Monica smiles, and once again bends over, sweetly. Oh, okay. Bends over. Sorry for misunderstanding. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha! 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 What's that noise? Jake Hager's roaming the corridors. Yuri? I'm back! I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my gargantuan... Your posture, right? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely It's less sexy this time. Let's not lie. As if this situation was completely natural, but that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Adam? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Adam, suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Adam. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Adam. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Adam? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Fucking hell. Ha! 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 Fucking hell. Guys, I'm gonna run very quickly and make myself a coffee. Fucking hell. Ugh. It's not what I was expecting this at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go and run, make a cup of coffee. I'll just... Fuck me. And I'm not gonna mute the mic, because I'm not doing anything weird. On my phone. I looked so much like the Milky Bar Kid when I was young. As you can imagine, I still look like the Milky Bar Kid now. The Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough, and only the best is good enough. Creamy milk, the whitest bar. The good taste, that's in Milky Bar. The Milky Bars are on me. That's what he'd say. Yeah, check this bad boy out. She's done an amazing job. How fucking good is that? That's 1.5 meters. That's going to be pride of place on my wall. I'm so excited. It's one of the few good drunk purchases that I've made. Ones where I woke up and didn't think, oh, bollocks, why have I done that? Like the fucking Mankind mask, which is kicking about here. I don't like wearing it because it really hurts. But this was another Etsy purchase. It's not an official thing. Because I don't think they've ever made it a... Fucking hell, the state of this. Natsuki seems the most normal now, doesn't she? I mean, she's a bitch, but... I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I really just don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Fucking hell. Monica bends over in a sexy way while talking about self-harm. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. That's a weird... that pose bothers me every time she does it. Save me. The colours. They won't. Bright... Beautiful... Burn... Piercing. Red, green, blue. And... cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise. It won't stop. Violent... Grating, thumbs, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalk on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. I can't remember what that says. They're endless or something. An endless something of meaningless something. Delete her. Oh! Do I delete the character file? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go with the flow for now. But I think I might have solved the game. Solved the game? Oh, God. Wheel. I don't remember this one. I think this is new. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear... Okay, it's a car parts. Linear gearbox. Sorry, I'm struggling with the typeface here. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A dock ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears. 40 gears? 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every... It ticks... What? A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Fucking hell. You can keep the poem, though. Thanks, Yuri. I'll fucking cherish it. Oh, no. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh. That's nice. It's not what I was expecting. That's the poem that she's given me. Is that the poem that she's given me? I just read the fucking Mental Gearbox poem. Okay. Okay, we're back. You can make your fiends jokes in the chat right now. Everything is bathed in red light. New members. That's a concern of mine as well. I'll click. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. It's not taking anything away. No, Adam, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Fucking hell. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, have I just read her mind there? Ignore my responsibilities like that. Fucking hell. The fuck was that? Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Adam, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, the background's got funny. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Monica bends over. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Wait, what was that? Little... She's down there. seeing many ones that appeal to her that much here. Breathe, Fester, Suicide, Incongruent she liked. Wrath, Pain. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck is happening with the numbers? Okay, don't worry, I think it said. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? I think I just glitched out there, by the way. Nothing. Anyway, Adam, bending. What do you want to do today? Bend. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, fucking hell. Kya! Man, this is fucking heavy. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I'd hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Fucking hell, do you see the little transparent? She's there. Ah! That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. Oh, fucking hell. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've got them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Adam. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Adam? Will... Natsuki is surprisingly the most level-headed of them all. I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but something just twitch in the corner there. I think I'm imagining things now. Fucking hell. Right. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you could have convinced her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do anything to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you some cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. It's not a great poem, is it, to be honest? Preferred the one about the gearbox. Oh, fucking hell. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. Oh, what the fuck? There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Adam? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now. Fucking hell, she's controlling them, isn't she? Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Fucking hell. Anyone but Monica. Oh. Right. Let's dive in the deep end. Let's go to Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Adam. Oh, fuck. You're too nice to me, Adam. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts on your skin. What? I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ha 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 ha! You can have my poem too. I don't want to read it. Fucking hell! Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Yuri, I love it. What the fuck? I can't make out anything here. It's really long as well. There's staining and blood on it. I don't think I'm meant to be able to read any of this. See the word cut there? Back. Oh, fucking hell. No, I don't fucking like it, Yuri, you fucking mentalist. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Yes. Nothing is real. Question mark. Nothing is real. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? Please give me the choice of not spending my fucking weekend with that nutty twat. Adam is going to help me. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I'm going to help Natsuki. You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would even fucking know. All you care about is dragging Adam around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything! Okay, then why not let Adam decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Adam make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine! Jeez. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Fucking Natsuki. Oh, God, what the fuck? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell! Great. Fuck's sake. Sure did, Monica. Monica bends over before she fucking cuts my throat. Yay! You picked me! You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Adam away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Adam. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is relaxing, isn't it? Fucking hell. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Adam, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Pauline's pen. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. This is lovely, isn't it? This is fucking lovely. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Adam. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No, not really. Well, what do you mean, do you accept your fucking... If I say no, she's going to go mental here. I'm going to stop looking at the chat for advice, by the way. Because I want to experience this myself. I'm fucking loving this, by the way, guys. As mental as it is, this is absolutely fucking brilliant. Whoever made this is insane, but also brilliant. No, I don't accept. Shit. Ha ha ha! Fucking hell! For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! Right. Well, we see what's happened there. Characters. More characters. I don't know what's going on. Again, trigger warning. Fucking hell, it's a bit fucking late now, isn't it? Fuck me. Just, she's saying things, but she's... I guess she's dying. Days are going past, right? We're getting... Is she just... The blood seems to be changing colour. This is fucking... Right, I'll save it, I guess, just in case I want to come back to this great bit. I mean, something's happening. Oh, right, okay. Right, that was... Okay, is she gone now? Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty... Yeah, I've been sitting with her for... Ugh, she's run away. I've been sitting with her for days now. I'm here. Adam, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Ha! Well, that's a shame. What the fuck are you fucking mental cunts? Oh, jeez. I didn't realise the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. There she goes. I'm just going to check. It's just Monica left in that folder now. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay. There you are. Okay. Oh, man. So, only Monica is left in the game right now. Fucking hell. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Adam. But now you're here, you're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realised that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Adam, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Adam, will you go out with me? Fucking hell. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Is it all going to be Monica? Fucking hell, it is as well. Great. Well, I don't think there's much point in choosing these too carefully, is there? Hey, at least the counter's working now, guys. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. She's in that fucking file, isn't she? What happens if I... This is my game now, so fucking out. Right. Desktop. Monica.character. I'm not looking at the chat anymore. Doing this my way. Goodbye, you fucking nutter. She's gone. Yes! Okay. What's happening? Adam, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Adam. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Adam? I looked at the chat there, the people are getting pissed off with me. Did you? Did you delete me? Yeah, I fucking did. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Adam. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Sorry, I'll put it back full screen. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Adam, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Is that it? Have I won? Oh, fucking hell. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... then... what? Has she reset everything? It's just the nice... It's just going to be their characters. Look at this. It's just their characters. It's an ordinary school day. New game. Okay, it's an ordinary school, unlike any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couple and friends who reward to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey Sayori, it's been a while. Hey Adam. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend. For waking up on time. Oh, she's gone. Her depression's gone, hasn't it? Mute. By the way, Adam, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah, fucking basketball. Get the fuck out of it. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Adam. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Adam, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're really pulling it off just fine. Sayori, we're going to make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Adam, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually some... Oh, fucking hell. The music stopped. I felt like a fucking shiver down my spine there. There's actually something else. Fuck's sake. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Fucking hell. That's right. Is she fucking back? I bet she's in the fucking... She's not in the characters folder. That's right. Fucking hell, guys. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Adam. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this, with you. Forever and ever. Forever. Fun little puzzle. Eh? What's I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Adam. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Well, there you go.
When you're here, everything
It's deleting itself. It's going to delete the whole game, isn't it?
when I can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Whoever this Dan Salvato is an unbelievably talented man.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love?
I love that.
In your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
It is deleting everything, isn't it? Team Salvato seems to be one man, and what a guy. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Holy and it's deleted the exe file. That was amazing. That was absolutely fantastic. That does feel... Is that the end? That feels that is the end. That's got to be the end. The first couple of hours yesterday, I was like, fucking hell, this is going to be a slog. But that was a journey. I really, really loved that, guys. That's the end that I saw. Yeah, it's very clearly not a linear game. That was fucking brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Genuinely, that was ridiculously fun. Guys, thank you. When that fucking won the Twitter poll yesterday, I was like, oh, here we go. Right, there's going to be something... Nominated some weird grubby game, and it started out looking like that, but that was really brilliant. It feels like we've been on a journey together. So yeah, cheers for voting for that, guys, and thank you for staying tuned. I can't believe so many people watch this. I've had so much fun. Genuinely, that's guys, all of my love. Thank you very much. Good night.